right. I think you guys should be fine. I don't want you guys to fall. You guys are a little bit higher than I really like. I just want to get all of those done. Hello. Today I'm gonna be basically drawing my goal is to be 3 weeks of art today. I highly doubt that. I forgot to prepare a Band-Aid. Oh no, my phone. Okay, let me go ahead and start recording. Let me start drawing. Let me see. It's been a while. I did not draw for a very long time, and hopefully it should be hunky-dory. I'm trying my best to get my phone camera to be okay. It is not working out. Give me 1 second. I don't know why. Everything's fine. I'm just not creating too much chaos. It should be fine. I just have to move my lovely thing. You guys can see the floor. You guys can see good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start drawing as fast as I possibly can. Hello! Welcome! My goal is to draw a week at the very least. I'll probably be really disappointed if I don't do that. I have not drawn for a while. I had a lovely art block. It was very stupid. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go get this ready. You guys can see, this one can see, right? Let me see this, if this is correctly right. I have to decline. I'm going to try my best to record, do some lives. But yeah, I had like a lovely art block, and last night, fun fact, I was able to draw a lot, and I was like, wow, that's the first. I've been struggling for so long, and then now I'm like having like inspiration for something, so I was like, yeah, forget it. Let's go ahead and try my best to get it done at least. This is a different kind of pose. I wanted it to be something where she's like wearing this jacket. I'm like playing this Otama game that like he got his jacket off like this, and I thought it was really cute. So definitely gonna copy off of that design right then and there. I think I'm gonna go give her like a bun type thing, like a messy bun. Then if she's like, it feels like she's like a scientist type thing. I don't know. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna draw like, it's gonna take me a little bit longer to draw these lovely ladies instead of like a minute at the very least. It should be fine though. Anyways, how are you guys? How are you? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna do that stupid detail that I fucking love so fucking much, and there's no reason to do this right now. I just love that lovely crochet look to it. I don't know. I can't. Anyways, she's gonna have like a type of shorts or something. Who knows? That she's done. I'm gonna skip her now. She's done. Thank you. But yeah, like I randomly just had an art block, and I try my best to like not have an art block by like drawing different stuff, or you know, like taking a week-long break. For some reason it just wasn't enough, so that kind of drove me crazy. I didn't have a sketchbook for the first week though. Like that was just straight up like I just didn't have that, and I wanted to do something and like get another sketchbook. This one's one of my old sketchbooks. I'm trying my best to be like as careful as possible behind it. It's fine though. It has enough, and I'm not planning to draw on this sketchbook anymore, so it should be okay. I don't know what she's doing with this arm. I'm just randomly talking and she's here, so that's cool. That's amazing. Let's see. I wonder if she should have some freckles. I think that'd be kind of cute. She can have like her poofy hair showing and stuff like that. That'll be adorable. Ooh, and then like have a kind of like a bow. I can't wait to watch Demon Slayer. I didn't finish the last episode. I saw Muzan walk and I was like, I'm gonna be too hyped for this show if I can't see another episode. I never did another episode. I'm like waiting for the movie now. I think that's what they're trying to do. I can't wait for it. Let me go ahead and give her puffy jacket to showcase like this is actually her arm right there. She looks like she deserves a skirt, like she's like trying to do some Lolitas, I guess, type outfit. No, I think that'd be more like a little bit more dresses and stuff like that on the bottom. I don't really know. I should cheated by looking at Pinterest a little bit more and like having, you know, inspiration. No, I just jumped in here without any like practice. They look like eggs. Why does everything look like eggs? She has that. She doesn't have like another shoe, so here's her another leg. She's fine. We're gonna skip her. She's gonna be great. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and move this. You guys can see, right? That's great. I have no story. It was actually really ironic that like I'm over here. I made tea. That was really cool. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Demon Slayer. What am I talking about? I read it already. I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't want to dramatize anybody on anime and stuff like that and be like, this is what happens. No, but my husband, he keeps on trying to get spoiled, and I'm trying best not to. And he's like, does something happen that it's worrisome? And I'm like, not at all. Why do you think that, you know? And I'm trying best not to be like so excited. And unfortunately, my excited face is when someone dies. I don't mean to. It's really horrible to even think like that or have some fun, but oh my gosh, when I had this like have like a show that's like killing all the main cast, it's my lovely, it takes my heart. And yeah, it's totally not spoilers at all. No, it's okay, like usually, you know, it's Demon Slayer, nothing happens in there. It's all cute, it's all fuzzy, it's all beautiful. They have like another series too, you can't be worried, where all of them go to school or something. I didn't watch that one though. I wanted to. I just didn't make any time for it or something, I don't know. This be so cute. My lovely cat is gonna be screaming at me now. She should have a mouth. I think that's good. I don't know. They're really cute. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. Hi, cat. I have a lovely beef jerky. I'll show you him in a couple seconds if he stays put. Then you're gonna see my messy room. I need to deep clean it. I just got my vacuum cleaner back. My sister-in-law had my vacuum cleaner for a little bit, and I completely forgot about it. And most of my floors are hardwood, so of course I'll probably forget about it. And then 2 seconds later, I'm like, this floor kind of feels kind of crummy. Like doesn't have that soft feel that I really like. What should I do? And I tried to find my vacuum cleaner. It didn't work out. And I was just like, oh great, she has it. Great, I gotta worry about that. She's gonna wear a purse, so she's gonna have that over here. I don't know, I'm like playing this video game that's like talks about schooling, and now all of them look like college students. It's fine, I guess. Here's your arm back. There we go. We'll do curly hair. We haven't done any curlies. Well, we kind of did if you count the fluffy head. We kind of did some curly hair, but we're gonna do like cute 2 messy buns. I've been styling my hair with like braids on top, and my mom saw it and she got really excited, and then she said, you can't cut your hair anymore. And I'm like, I'm not gonna cut it, I swear. And she doesn't believe my words because last time I cut it as soon as I said I'm not gonna cut it, so I kind of understand her. But I was putting my hair up a lot, and I'm trying best to do some style so then I can go ahead and like draw these girls. No, cat! I'm gonna show you off in a couple seconds, I swear. Please stay. No! My cat's fat. That's all I got for my cat. He's a gray tuxedo cat, and he comes to like his presents and stuff like that, and I enjoy it. But anyways, we got this page done. I'm really shocked about it, to be honest. I don't think I have too much of an art block that I have to really worry about, but also at the same time, I think I should do a little bit more design efforts on it. This was great. I think I jumped into it, like, yes, I have more motivation, and then I turned this one, I was like, oh, you know what? That feels like eggs, and I kind of deter that. I'll try my best to do some more, like, type of designs. I want to try to draw girls with, like, braids and stuff like that. I would love to post my small artwork like you, but I don't know what people would think. Don't care what people think. I get lots of compliments and stuff like that, and some hatred and stuff, and moreover, I'm just gonna look at the compliments and be like, yeah, that's nice, and then that's really it. I feel like, you take it like, oh, you try and learn and stuff like that. Lots of people think like I'm just sketching these girls and I should be like progressing like 50 other ways, but I try my best to explain that I like these ladies. I don't care if I don't know how to draw feet, which is, I have a story for that. But I feel like it's whatever like you feel like that you want to draw and you want to show it off. Don't care what people think too much. They're always gonna have negatives, they're always gonna have positives, you know. It's more like a good motivation. I like to do this because I like to talk way too much. even if I have nothing to talk about. Thank you, thank you. Cat, if you're gonna come in here, let me show you off. Who knows? People are gonna like you. Anyways, I gotta see if you guys have anything. A bicycle bell dings. What does that mean? Cat. Guys, you're gonna get moved. I am sorry. Please, don't ignore my floor. Bichuki! No! My cat! Come here. Don't touch my floors like that. I was so excited to show you my cat. Are you gonna come over here so I can show you off? I drew him for my gaming channel, but I only show him for a little bit. Like a little. So it's kind of... You talk a little, so it's kind of boy. If you look in my channel, most of my videos, it just has music on it. I talk like this on stream. Cat! No, cat! No, I was too excited! No, please! I wanted to show off my cat too. I have water. I don't have any cat treats. I don't even think he's gonna even like move. It's okay. I'll show you. I'll draw the cat for you, and then that would make it easier. You know, it's a kitty. I'm sorry. I tried. I have a photo if you're interested. I can do that instead, but it's not better than the real thing, you know? Like, he's gonna show off his eyes, and then you'll be in a trance, and then be stuck here with me for a while. It's unfair. It'll be perfect to show off my lovely cats. Oh my gosh. So, sometimes like this, too, I get yelled at about, like, just continue drawing. I feel bad and stuff like that, too. Any good photos of my cat, please? I'm like struggling. I need to draw. This is my goal for the day. You guys believe me, I have a cat, right? You don't have to really see him, right? Here's my lovely cat. He was on my table. Isn't he cute? He's so lovely. There, now we have a cute picture of him. He went on my table. He didn't jump on it. He's too fast. But I put him on my table, and I thought that'd be like really cute. I believe. Thank you. I needed someone to believe in me that I have a cat. Kitty, yo, isn't he so cute? I love him so much. We got him, I think, like, a couple years ago, to be honest, and, like, 3 years ago, and he was an old cat. We got him to the adoption center. No, he did not lose or gain any weight. He just stayed that way. I love it, though. I get to faceplant on his belly, I'm guessing. I think that's the way to say it. Hello! But, like, I really love how, I get to cuddle him and stuff like that, and, he does exercise by getting picked up to the bed, and then he jumps off of it, and then he goes on top of the couch, and then he gets off of the bed that way, or the couch that way. I mean, like, that's all he really does. Before, he used to travel around into the basement with me when I stay a little too long into the basement, and, which was fine. I mean, like, he gets to hang out with me there, but it's kind of like a constant reminder of, like, hey, you can't be a basement dweller for the entire time, but who knows. I keep on doing this body shape. I need to go ahead and change it up a little bit, but first I'm gonna go ahead and give her a peace sign, and then go ahead and give her an outfit at least. That's the main thing I struggle. I'm not gonna talk about any poses. I should get it. He screams too. If you hear, he screams, and it drives me crazy. I saw the cat for a second when he moved the camera. Yay! Because he ran! I'm trying not to, like, show off, like, I have, like, bins and stuff that I have to deal with, it's bins of clothes. I, like, went shopping at my parents', and I stole my mom's, like, lots of outfits. I don't know what to draw for her. I'm gonna do, like, a jacket type thing, and I'm gonna, like, do a, kind of, like, a paint design for her, and I think that'd be really kind of cute. Anyways, I didn't want to show off, like, the bin of, like, messy clothes. I don't want to say that I'm too messy. I swear, I have everything cleaned enough for me to live. It's not like it's, like, cans of, Coke everywhere and everything. I just actually got some tea, too, which is really nice. It's lemon and ginger, and I don't like ginger a lot, but I know it helps with your throat. Or it helps with your immune system, or something that ginger is really good for you about. So, of course, I'm gonna try my best to have that and drink that. Anyways, she's done. I'm gonna skip to it. Thank you. I lost, like, if I compare it to my old videos, which I gotta talk about, too, because I'm lecturing someone. I know someone's still here. I don't remember how to say the name. But I used to draw really fast, like, now I'm just like unconsciously kind of drawing all of them, which is fine, but it's not really as good if, like, you know, you want to pay attention to the poses and stuff like that and get everybody good, like have like the cute outfits and stuff like that. I'm trying my best to like unconsciously do that. That is what I want to do. That's what I want to achieve. But in the beginning, I wanted it to be, I don't know what to draw her arms to be. I think I'm just going to show off her chest and stuff like that and her body a little bit more like this. And I think that'd be kind of cute because I want to give her like more of a cuter outfit and stuff. I just don't know what type of outfit, but I know exactly what hair is going to be. I'll probably give her a little bit more freckles. Aside from trailing off, different conversation. I don't know what I was talking about. I'm faster back then, and compared to it drives me crazy, but I feel comfortable in my stage. Right now, all I want to do is just make all the girls cuter instead. That's my goal. Not like just have it as like quick as possible and be done. Before it was, I'm gonna give her a cute ass dress. Instead, she's gonna have this type of thing, and it's not gonna be really too much unless I color her, but I'm gonna try my best to. She's gonna have like that sheer top of it, and then she's gonna have like this really pretty dress. I thought it would be really cute, because I wanted to draw dresses as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna draw this like one little thing in the bottom. I feel like that'd be a little cute detail and stuff. It's just lines technically. It's not gonna even be like too much, but I'm gonna put it up on top of here too so I can give her a little bit more. I've been looking at dresses more, so like now I can kind of get the patterns for it. That's what my ultimate goal is like learn more of fashion. Now, not like before. Before it was just as fast as I possibly can. Anyways, when I was little, my friend cat scratched me and it was deep, and I'm allergic to dogs too. You're gonna be mad, but I'm allergic to cats. And I'm allergic to dogs. So, hypothetically, I'm allergic to this fucker that I have right now, technically. And, it was horrible. So, he's not my first cat, so that's even worse, because it's like, oh, well, hey, you stopped the trend then. My first time, because I'm allergic to cats. Now I'm only allergic to, what is it? Their claws, and when they draw my blood and stuff like that. So, like, if the jerky plays with me a little too rough, all my arms get, like, really puffy. You guys can see. Oh, you guys can see. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I didn't mean to make a third one right here, by the way, because it's like too far and I can't really make too much of a cute pose, but I think this is kind of cute. She looks like she's kind of dancing, to be honest, which I think that's even 10 times cuter now I think about it. Oh my gosh, I'm giving you dance clothes. I don't know what you're gonna be doing, but you're out in the club somewhere. Anyways, so I can't handle beef jerky's like cuts and stuff like that, and in the first time I had a cat, I don't know how to like draw her hair. It's probably just that'd be cute. Anyways, when I first time had a cat, it was a stray cat, and I saw it and I said, yep, it's mine. For the first 3 days, I couldn't go to school and I couldn't like do anything because I couldn't really breathe, to be honest, because I had that cat. No, I do not recommend doing this. It was just a very lucky that like after like the couple days of me dying, I was fine with it technically, or it was like I was okay to go take some like Zyrtec for a little bit, and then after that I didn't have to take it all the time. When I this is technically dancing clothes, but it's not like as much as like jewelry as I kind of want it to be, so let's hype it up with like a belt type thing. I don't know, some rips, I guess. I don't really know. Something, I guess. What I could do is copy off of that lovely jacket that I did the first time, and she would have like a big ass jacket over here. Yes, I am ignoring the hands, please. Please don't say anything. Just look away for the hands for a little bit longer before I even talk about it even more. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it now. She has her hands open, I think. That looks like a pose, I guess. She has something, I guess. But yeah, like, my dad's allergic to beef jerky, and he starts sneezing and stuff like that, and he starts dying, basically. And, when he pets him and stuff like that, he has to wash his hands. Sometimes I do that. I'm allergic to dogs, too, so, like, my sister-in-law has, like, 10 animals. Half of them are cats, half of them are dogs, and it's crazy. And, like, every time I go over there, I would have to take some Benadryl or, like, like some stuff. I keep my cat relatively really clean though. I bathe him once or 3 times a month. Once, like, if I start sneezing a little too much and I'm uncomfortable, I start bathing this motherfucker. I don't give a shit if he does not like water or stuff. And this is a blessing too, because he's really good at in the bathroom. Because, like, he will scream and try to get out, but I know a system of he's too fat and he can't move. So I go ahead and bathe him as much as I possibly can. I don't care if cats are relatively clean and stuff like that, and they can bathe them own self. I will start sneezing. Oh, it's probably because of the saliva. Like, I will start sneezing and stuff like that a little too much, and I really need him to go ahead and get a bath. I'll give him a bath. I don't know why I thought of a stuffed animal, but here we are, I guess. The bunny ears are gonna be in the backwards, I guess, and then an X marks the spot with the eyes, and then the bunny nose, and here we have a bunny. Lolita. I think that's the outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Where it goes up here, you have this like really cute headband, then you have this really cute obnoxious skirt that I don't understand how to go sit on. So adorable. This is supposed to be layers, but it just seems like it's like connected to the top one, which I'm not gonna like say anything like, oh, how dare it, like, no, I'm gonna keep that. That's kind of cute, you know. Anyways, I don't know. I think what we're gonna do is make these tights, and we're going to, which is gonna be really weird, but we're gonna put dots on it, like, you know, those little bubbles and stuff like that it kind of like looks like we're gonna do that instead of stripes. I usually go for stripes personally, but I think the bubble effect would be cool. Anyways, so what I do for the channel, for like if you want to draw and like post and stuff like that and do all the 50 other things, I go ahead and I draw. I talk a lot, so that's why I love streaming, but I go ahead and draw. And wait, before I do that, I think she should have curly hair, but you know those types that's like kind of forced, kind of curly. Like, I don't know how to like convey it enough, so I'm gonna go try my best to do big curls, and hopefully it like gets conveyed enough. It feels weird if I don't do that one too. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, now I can get to the dark. So basically, like, I like to draw and I like to talk, but sometimes when I post, I only have the girls, like, one individual girls, and then I go ahead and post that with music. And I thought that'd be really cute, because it's like a little daily dose of, like, a little cute of an image of a girl that you get to see, drawing as fast as possible, because I speed it up as much as I can. But not only that, like, I try my best to go ahead and make it so it's all cute and dazzling, and have like a mental break from all the disaster that it is, and then I just go post it every single day. It's not like every single day, as long as I have enough content. I'm not having like any dark op blocks, because I suck at consistency, which I still need to work on as much as I can. I don't know why she's like on the side, but she is, so she's going to be. I think what we're gonna do is make her hide something. I don't know what though, but she's gonna be blushing in a couple seconds. I thought that'd be kind of really cute. Oh, it could be like a type of bear, and she's supposed to be too badass for a bear. That will be perfect. And it's a bunny instead of a bear, but here we are. It's fine. Who cares? She's hiding it. I think that's gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh, let her be center in the film, because I'm trying my best to record as much as I can too. But yeah, I try my best to do that, and then I like talking and stuff like that, so then I was like, yeah, streaming would be perfect. Guess who came to her parents? We're not gonna dilly-dally this time. Let me just show off my lovely cat. You're gonna be moved. I'm very, very sorry. Cat! Be Chucky! Beefy! Beefy. Show off your body. Look at my lovely cat. Look how cute he is. Can you look at the camera? You know how to look at the camera. Oh my god, you're so cute. I love you. Okay, I love you, but I can do drawing. Goodbye. 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 Bye. He's so cute. I love him so much. Isn't he adorable? I'll fight for you. He doesn't, like, another thing about him too is that, like, he doesn't steal food, like, all the other like cats and stuff like that. He doesn't like try to run. I give him like pieces of bacon or stuff like he can eat, mostly meat. And he wouldn't even eat that stuff. He really likes cat food, the canned cat food, but with water. He wants it doused in water, like not like just a regular canned food, and it's just like, yeah, of course he likes canned food and stuff like that. It's like, it's tuna, whatever. No, he likes it doused in water, which is so confusing. Which he gets his hydration that way, so I'm not really going to like be mad about it. I want him to continue that way. I could have done 2 more lines, and I could have been done with her outfit instead of like changing up to 2 things. It's fine. I think I'm just going to be overly obsessed with jackets now. I think it'll be fine. Okay, cool, perfect. We're good on red. I'm gonna go show you guys my lovely ladies. I know you love the cat. He's gone now. He disappeared now. He's later topics now. Do that with kitties, right? Yeah. Like, he's old, so I try my best to, like, give him, like, as much water as I possibly can. And, like, give him as much hydration. Because I know, like, cats, like, when they're older and stuff like that, they can't have too much dry food, or they can't consistently have dry food and that's it. So what we do is we try to switch up the stuff. And he has like he has a bad he has a bad stomach too, so he throws up constantly. So I try my best to make it so like he can eat easier and stuff, and like make it so it'll be okay. Thank you. But let's see. I got distracted. Oh no, I am too distracted. I gotta draw. This is the biggest thing. Oh, my cat's gonna be screaming for a little bit. He'll be fine. We hanged out actually. Before. We don't play too much. I try to give him cute toys and stuff like that for him to play, but I think more likely he likes to do is watch anime with me because he gets forced to. I don't know what to draw for this section. I usually have like a theme for it, but I'm thinking of going for outside because it's orange. I think that'd be perfect. Let's see. At least I got to the zone last page. That's all I want to do is try my best to get at least a week or more, and then that would be perfect and stuff like that. Her arm's gonna be a little too small, but it'll be fine. Anyways, hello, welcome. I'm gonna try my best to get this lovely lady. Let's not try to do Nami's body. That'd be horrible. There we go. There we go. I've been watching One Piece lately, actually. I stopped for a little bit, but like I'm getting really close to episode 1000. I'm gonna try my best not to spoil anything, because you know. Now it's recommended to like start in episode 1060, I think. I don't know. Something where like you can go to the Egg Island arc and stuff like that, which is really nice. But I'm gonna not try my best. I've already watched 900 episodes. What is 100 episodes more? Plus, even if I like would recommend 1000, I'll still recommend like the starting at Egg Island. I would still recommend like the 1000 episodes because it's so good. Kitties, they can't drink water because they drown if they have their snouts in the water. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I thought it was just hydration, how they just only eat like food and stuff like that and they just never drink water. That's cool. I never had a kitten. I always looked at them around. My friend tried to dump some cats on me because she had like her cat was pregnant and then she had kittens and she can't like take care of them, so she looked at me and was like, "Do you want some?" And I said, "No, I'm allergic." And she's like, "Are you sure? You have beef jerky, he's fine." And I'm like, oh, his personality is like wants to be a lone cat, and we adopted him for that, so it wasn't like, oh, we didn't want any more animals. And then we fell in love with them way too fast too, that to the point where we're like, we're never gonna have more animals. Why would we? She's supposed to be carrying a purse. I'm gonna draw that purse, but it's kind of awkward because I kind of wish that I didn't like have the legs cut off that far. I can continue with the legs, but it kind of feels weird. It's fine. It will look like normal. It looks like, yeah, it looks normal. Looks like I kind of prepared for that. I kind of cut her legs off a little too high. I'm gonna give her the heart pendant because I think that's like the really cutest thing. But yeah, we didn't get any more cats, and unfortunately all those cats got given away, and I couldn't like have the blissfulness of having someone else take care of it and I go visit them. That's 100% what my person, I prefer that so much. Thank you. I had like a lovely comment on my gaming channel, and they were talking about like how my voice was lovely, and I felt bad because like I would think I was complaining about like how I have to cut it because I have no story during Mario, because I was playing Mario for this video, and she looks like she's trying to like go sideways, and I don't think I can do that right now mentally. I don't think I can do that. I can try if I like. No, I don't think I can do that. Her arm's a little too much, so it'll be like this instead. What she's gonna be doing is she's gonna be holding a basket of flowers instead, and that would be perfect. What I'm gonna do too is go for like a different type of dress than I usually do too, to make it seem like she has more of a body figure instead of just like a stick and bones. So here's a basket full of flowers. We're gonna try our best to pretend that I totally know how to like draw what is it called? A perspective. Yeah, totally know how to do that. Anyways, so yeah, I started talking about that, and it was really sweet. And they were yelling about like, if anybody says no, then they're just jealous. And I'm like, thank you. I actually think my voice is annoying. I think because I listen to it 24/7, I'm stuck with it. But also, I do edit my videos, and it drives me insane when I talk, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I think like how the hell do I even breathe? Sometimes I think like that, and I'm just like, what the fuck, you know? Give her a flower, but oh, that'd be so perfect. That would tie into the theme. 1 second, let me give her like a back. She's going to have a beautiful skirt. Let's do a polka. Perfect idea. They all look like eggs. I'm sorry that I suck at flowers. I can kind of do flowers, but it's like a tattoo kind of style flowers. It drives me absolutely crazy. Oh wow, it's been 30 minutes already. I only have 3 pages of girls in 30 minutes. Oh. No. At least my goal is to just have high quality goals and not have 3 weeks worth of art within today at all. I'm gonna go give her curly hair. I think that like the breeze of it would be really kind of cute, to be honest. And then I'll go ahead and give her like eyes, but I didn't want her to have like sharp eyes. I wanted her to have like the doughy eyes, but I think it'd be fine. Yeah, it's fine. This I'm gonna make this dress that kind of reminds me of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm a sucker when it comes down to like farming games, and I played that. I stopped playing it for a while. That means I'm gonna put like little flowers on bottom and stuff like that, and then like it's gonna be like trailing up a little bit for different angles. It's gonna be really weird. It's just gonna be all flowers. Let me just do this way. If I can't even make it to a center, it's fine. Up a little bit, and then down a little bit, and up a little bit, and then like it kind of like goes out like that little wave. I think that's kind of really cute. And then we could do that same with up here, and then it should be fine. I think this is a kind of dress that I remember from Dreamlight Valley. Probably not anymore. I probably did. Oh my gosh, you can't see. I'm so sorry. You guys can see, right? Cool. When I say that, it's for future videos. I'm not streaming 2 times like I used to do, like 2 different accounts. I'm just streaming 1. So hello, everyone who's watching here. You're the only people I'm talking to today. But I've been recording on my other phone, so then it has like a straight perspective. And to make it easier, instead of like having a crooked perspective and everybody has to like suffer in like in a different angle, I try my best to like make it so it's kind of consistent. The only problem is like it would be a little bit closer, which is kind of good. I mean, that's kind of great. But what is the... No, I think the problem would be is like I freak out because of like sometimes the camera doesn't like really go ahead and focus on the drawing sometimes, so it kind of really drives me crazy. Her elbow should be like over here and then do that, or it should be up higher. It should be up higher. I was correct the first time. Let's do that same thing over here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do more flower crowns because that's like the perfect thing that you guys talked about. It's so cute, even though I suck at flowers. Like, if I give it some time, I think it'll be fine. And then now I can give her doughy eyes, which I am still failing at dough eyes. There we go. That's what her some freckles. Let's give her some blemishes and stuff. Give her something to distinct herself from everybody else. I suddenly feel like she should have like a tighter dress, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go copy the style in the future and have the tighter dress in the green pen, because I really like the green pen with it. So we're gonna give her this type of outfit. It's a simple one that I really like doing. It's color in the bottom, skirts, and like have a design up here or nothing over here, which is fine. We can do curly hair. Curly hair is kind of not going to be seen with the flowers, or like kind of overshadow the flowers a lot, but it should be fine. Hello! Sorry, I got really addicted to my art. Which is a good sign. I'm gonna keep on saying that. This is supposed to be like a t-shirt, and it's supposed to be like having flowers on it. I have this like one cute blue t-shirt. I can't fit anymore, which sucks, because I tried to steal it from my mom, basically. And basically it had like this like really cute blue, but it was really tiny. Let's see. Who shall we draw over here? I'm thinking of someone sitting down again. Oh, you know what? These two are gonna be together. So basically, what I'm going to draw is I'm going to draw this one lady making the flower stuff. And then the other one's like enjoying and stuff. That'd be kind of cute. Let's give her a little bit more meat. God damn. That shoe, this is not, that does not, no, I can't. That doesn't even look good either. You know, it's fine. There was this one time that like I was getting like really addicted to feet, and it was like the weirdest feeling ever to like really try my best to learn how to draw feet, and that's not how you draw the hand. Let me draw it right over here instead, because I'm trying my best to like make it so that she's doing a flower thing, and I'm not trying my best to make it so it's like too far apart, because I want it to be something where it's still going, kind of. Here, I'll put flowers on top of her thighs, so it kind of like showcases that she's burning. It's a wedding. I forgot what is it called. Oh, I don't know. Wedding thing. I don't know. I thought it was a whole ass wedding. I was so excited. I was like, that'd be so cute. No, I don't know. Too much what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Flower girl. Are you talking about like this one looks like someone's trying to like do all the flowers and like put it on the floor? Or is it like something that they hang up on? Because I know I have like one on my door, but I don't know what is it called. You know, on her head. Flower crown? I thought it was normal. I thought it was just like a cute girly thing to do, not just only at weddings, is it? She looks like she's like not portioned right, but she'd be fine. She looks like she's like holding her abs up a lot more to like sit, you know? There we go. Yeah, her body looks a little too long to be able to like do this. Let me go ahead and try to my best to fix it by giving her a little bit more thicker thighs. I don't know. She should be fine though. I think she should be great, to be honest. Hui. Her hair? Yeah, I know that her hair is like covering the flowers and stuff like that. Like, flower crown, I'm thinking. I don't know what it's really called, but both of them has it too. This one's making it now. So these three are together somehow. Somehow they're gonna have a lovely story together, and it's gonna be perfect. This one's probably trying to go into the picnic park. These guys are already ready. She's trying to guide her, possibly. I think that's gonna be the story, and I think that's what we're gonna stick with, and I'm gonna completely forget about it next time. But I think that's enjoyment. Like, you know, having like a little bit lovely story of tying the page together. I didn't want it, like, usually I try my best to make the page like a cohesive theme, but I kind of suck, and of course, like, every time I draw 2 seconds, it turns into something that I can't imagine, which actually I want to talk about too. I want you guys to be kind of shorter, to be safe, to be fine. Here we go. There we go. I want it to be okay. They remind me of a fantasy world. Ooh, yeah. I watched, Delicious Dungeon, I think it's called. I watched it all the way to like the till I finished the season, and it said it's gonna be another season, and I said, yeah, I picked up the book within 2 seconds. It was way too good. It was way too, like, I love everything that happened in the manga, and I can't wait for it to be animated. It was just so goddamn satisfying of everything. Hopefully it just ends with 2 seasons. I feel like that should be enough for them. It has that feeling, but I can see them doing third seasons and stuff like that with the amount of food. I can't believe they cut out like the protein type stuff and the fat type stuff when the book has it, which is really nice when the book has it too. Anyways, but yeah, I was reading that. It was really nice. Type fantasy. I really like the type fantasies where like eating, like you bring on food and you can't make this food, but like it makes it look so good. I love that so much. It's so fun. I accidentally drew her without any rendition of how to make an outfit. Let's do this. Let's do puffs. We haven't done puffs for a while. I could do my cute lovely lady that's like becoming my OC that I've been accidentally drawing her constantly, where she does her overalls and like puffs, and then that's really it, and then she's like in a really cute outfit 24/7, or this is her outfit 24/7. I keep on accidentally drawing her. I don't mean to. I want all of them to be individual though. So how to make her different without doing it too much is kind of worrisome. Freckles. She's a different person now. Probably the sister. It's amazing. It's lovely. I love it so much. Oh my god, did you guys even see? That's fine. As long as you guys can see the second one, then this would be a live inclusive. Right one, I don't know. When you say fantasy, it reminds me of like Final Fantasy. I've been really addicted. I can't wait for the next Final Fantasy 7 because I like the... I know it's in PlayStation 5. I'm not going to get the PlayStation 5 until like it becomes $100. So that's out of the window. But like for a video game too, I'm definitely not gonna do that. Now if we're talking about Legend of Zelda though, then my morals just kind of goes thrown out the window. So hopefully, you know, I have morals, enough morals to know I'm not gonna spend that much money, but enough morals to know that I have like going to buy the next Switch Lite, even though I have another one because it's Zelda. I think I'm hitting myself in another grave by accident. What am I drawing over here? She looks like she should have dope eyes, and I keep on struggling for dope eyes. Anyways, so basically, I've been playing Final Fantasy. It's really nice. I've been playing Crisis Core because I wanted to go ahead and get all the old Final Fantasies back. I love Final Fantasy 7. That one's my favorite. I watched the movies, I watched, I played most of the games. I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy 7, like the original games and stuff. I think I just played, like, Crisis Core and Vincent Valentine type ones, and I never really got to the big ones. So when they remade it, it was so nice. I was able to go ahead and get interested in it and, like, play it. And found out that it was another coming out, and I got really excited. The only problem is it didn't come to the Steam yet, so I'm like constantly waiting. This is gonna be confusing to everybody, so what I'm gonna do is color her pants. I think that'd be so much better. Hello. Thank you. Cool, perfect. She looks like she's like going up into trouble though. I don't know, it feels off. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in sitting. I don't mind to do this one again, but I mean, I might as well go ahead and make these cuties. If I have enough space, I can. I'm gonna do it. I gotta sneeze. Sorry. At least my cat's quiet now. I hanged out with them. I watched like, I gotta sneeze again. This is why I can't pet him. I'm also allergic to like spring. Like I have like not the hay fever. What is it called? Like seasonal allergies. I struggle with that so much. She was supposed to have her arms up, and instead she doesn't. And I don't know how to like fix that circle. So she's gonna be like that, I guess. I don't know. I want her to have like more cross, I guess. I mean, I messed up in her face anyways. So we're gonna have to like make it a little bit better. She probably has like a lower cheekbone. That's really it. What I could do is draw a jacket because it saves everything in my life. And it's so cool. You can't tell me jackets are not cool. If you don't use them right, I think. But how can you not use them right? Ooh. I'm gonna make her wear a swimsuit. Thank you! I'm sorry for sneezing. Anyways, hello! I keep on getting into the art. I'm so sorry. I think I'm gonna go turn these into swimsuits and stuff instead. I think my goal was to draw this pose before, but like have a different outfit, but instead I do this instead. It's fine. I mean, as long as she's cute, I think that's like the best I really care about, you know? I've been actually I looked up this thing, or it randomly popped up on my For You page on TikTok, on here, but I know women used to like draw on the knees, and it would be like little flowers and stuff like that, which was really cute. And I drew that a while ago, but I think I'm gonna draw that again because I remember that, and it was so cute. And like it has like a little cute thing of making all my lovely ladies like show full body, and of course I'm gonna be a sucker for that. I need to blow my nose if I'm gonna keep on sniffing like this. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Let's go give her a body. Let's give her some knees because that's the main. I feel so bad. That's the main objectives for her body, is just the knees instead of like a cute outfit. Like you only do because of the knees. I'm joking. She's here now. She will be mad, possibly. I don't know. Probably going crazy. It's fine though. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make her look down, and like she's going to be holding like a marker type thing, and it should be easier, I'm thinking. What type of hairstyle? She's probably just gonna have clown short hair then. If we're gonna go ahead and make her use a pen, wouldn't it be like that? No. I'm trying to be peeking out just a little bit, so it'll be fine. I think my, okay, cool. I was about to say, I think my, pen, possibly, it looks like a ray of sunshine instead, is getting low in ink, and I'm going to cry. These pens are not really expensive. I did went to the store, and I saw them again, and it was like, oh hey, it's like $10 for like a pack, and I'm like, that's outrageous for right now. How dare you guys be $10, especially how nice you guys are. I always say that these guys are the cheap pens, like $2 and stuff like that. No, not anymore. Oh no, I was literally. Okay, well, you guys could probably see this. This could probably see this. We're gonna try our best to use up as much ink as I possibly can before I admit that this is dead. This is slowly dead. Oh my gosh, this is why I shouldn't be wasting so much ink on coloring lovely ladies. Oh no, and I made her head too big because I'm freaking out. No! Okay, it's fine. I don't think this is gonna be possible, but we're just gonna go draw as fast as I possibly can, and then like say it's a good end for it, right? Yeah. I'm gonna cheat in a couple seconds and try to see if like it will be fine for like saliva probably. I don't know. She's a ghost. She's disappearing. Oh no. Sorry, I didn't mean to make the beautiful face of it. You're drawing with me? Nice. I love it when everybody draws with me. It's so peaceful. Stressful but peaceful. Only stressful because of the pen. Yes, my unfortunate demise will be fine. My saliva is not enough, damn it. Well, she's here, and she's like a ghost. I'm gonna draw like a little ghost over here. And now she's a soul. Perfect. this pen's dead. I'm gonna go give me a couple seconds while I go lift you guys up and you guys can enjoy the lovely ladies. I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to see how much ink is possibly can I like steal from it. It was enough ink for me to draw and continue drawing. What the hell? I don't know, I think I have to warm it up with something. I'm trying my best to be as cheap as possible and like keep these as long as possible. I think what I'm gonna do instead of having this is have this lovely blue pen, which I'm gonna put like a heart piece on it so you can see how lovely that is. It's compared to this. Oh, lovely. I'll put that in for the next sets instead of having green, so that I don't have to really worry. So don't worry, it's not like I'm gonna cry over green pen or anything, even though that pen is my favorite. Let's continue. Before that, if you don't like listening to someone drinking water, I'm so sorry. Please cover your ears. It will take me 2 seconds. I swear, I don't know how to mute myself. I'm so sorry. People get grossed out by eating and chewing, and I feel so bad because basically my sister hates it, and she didn't hate it before. I really have a cool Hello Kitty pen that I draw with. I need more. Oh my god, those are so cute. Oh, I love Hello Kitty. I love that type of stuff so much. I'm so picky. I hate it so much. I'm like so picky with my pens though, because like I want it to have like that glide smoothness of it and not feel like I'm scratching the paper. So when it's like a rare find that's like, oh yes, I love this pen, get 50 of them. There's no reason why you shouldn't. I mean, like, if you love it and you get able to draw with it and stuff like that, oh my gosh, it's like the best thing, especially when it's like a limit of cuteness of it. Like, I love these pens. They're cute enough, but not as cute as Hello Kitty. Like, come on, it's Hello Kitty. That's so cute. I have this one like cute diamond pen, and I was actually really okay with the gel of it instead of the writing of it, because there's some pens that's like I absolutely just loathe and I just can't fathom of like anybody even using it. And those cheap pens basically, or the ballpoint pens, they feel so weird. It's probably a ballpoint too. I should be like the ones that's like really cheaply made. But anyways, those ones, I hate those ones so much, and usually for like back to school and stuff like that, we'll get like 50 of those, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll totally use them. I write something down and I cry after that. It just gives me lack of motivation to be able to like do anything with them. She is doing something, I don't know, probably has a purse? That would be a defining thing, but it's like really like painted on you. It's not like it's like kind of 3D-ish at least. Here's your 3D-ish bag. You look like an adventurer. Let's do that. That bag made it look like an adventurer, and now she is. And now I'm gonna get her like a little pouch thing that goes in front of her and stuff like that. It's too hard to draw turtlenecks. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is too hard to think about turtlenecks at all. Anyways, hello. Welcome. Sometimes, like, I like to draw these, but it just feels kind of off because it should be, like, a cloak kind thing, you know? Like, hey, she should be hiding that she has a knife and stuff like that. This is totally a fake knife, I hope. It's not even look like a knife, it's fine. It's totally sad. She's gonna be bald in a couple seconds if I like move her, and that'll be kind of perfect to be honest. But I'm gonna go ahead and give her like a little bit of short hair, like just a little bit, because now she's like has it so that she only has a little bit of hair. There we go. There, perfect. She's done. She's amazing. Love it. Hopefully that was like filmed. It's okay. Bye. Have fun. I have like only like 2 more pins I have to go to too, so don't worry. You're not going to be missing out. I'm going to be posting these every day until, like, I have a huge art block and I cannot even fathom drawing for, like, a week or 2. Which, oh my god, I didn't even talk about my art block. It was so bad. Bye! Basically, like, I was drawing these lovely ladies and I was, like, really confident in myself. But, of course, every time that, like, I'm a little too confident, I stop drawing. I don't like the idea of like, you know, making it so I'm unable of drawing at all completely. So I only do it when I'm like motivated enough, I guess. Like one time, like I drew when I was so demotivated and I just did not want to do this. I made like really shitty art and I was not proud that week. And like I just could not have any motivation after like a couple weeks. I did not do that. This time, I didn't do this. I literally was just like, okay, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and draw anytime. And for like stream and stuff like that, I'm just gonna draw when I have the lovely motivation of it. And then 3 weeks pass and I can draw now. I could draw, but it was 3 weeks past and that kind of drives me crazy because like I prepared enough. Oh no. Can you like let me confirm that I want to stream this long? I usually stream this long. I don't know why you don't let me stream this long. I'm here. Hello. Is it completed? Okay, cool. I keep on having trouble. Oh, I can draw the dress over here. She's perfect for that dress. It was this dress. I'm very lame. It's this dress where I get to show off a little bit more, but I don't want to show off a little bit too much of a butt, but I have this. Whee! And that's it. That's all the dress. I have like a really hyperfixation of like drawing like the lions on it and stuff like that. That'd be really cute. I start right here, but it's supposed to be going to the legs or to the feet, I guess. Like so it's fine. She's covered enough for an anime chick. It'd be fine. I keep on doing this side. I mean it's okay as long as I do 5 goes. I think that's like the best thing. I don't know what to draw of her. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give her like a lovely cute dress. I think that'd be kind of perfect to be honest. It should be adorable to be honest. Anyways, I was telling you about my art block. I was struggling with that, and then last night I literally was like drawing like cute girls, and the poses was actually really fast. And I usually draw like when I usually draw for myself, I draw a lot slower, and I don't mean to. I don't like that too much, but I do draw a lot slower, and it's nice, and I was like peaceful, and then I looked at my artwork and I was just like, yeah, I can draw that for a little bit, like I can like redo some of my artwork that I did before, and that'd be kind of cute, and I did that, and then I got really addicted and I started drawing for like an hour or two. That was perfect. That was like a great reminder of saying, hey, I should be like drawing these lovely ladies. I try my best to draw as much as I like actually want to draw. Like these lovely ladies, I love to draw. They have my heart and soul for this. I'm gonna give her a cute thing, but I'm gonna give her like a shawl. I think that'd be kind of cute. Not a shawl. You know what? That's like a little curve. Like this is like a different, like she's layering her outfit, which is even cuter. Oh my god. There we go. I'm thinking of polka dots for her outfit. I have this lovely dress that's polka dots with flowers. I don't like both of them together, but sometimes it's kind of pleasing to look at. So as long as it's pleasing to look at, I love it. There we go. Let's see. What type of dress should I make this one as? I'm thinking of doing more bows. I really like doing bows for them. And I'm thinking freckles with them too. She's sitting down, which I want to give her a little bit more of a body. So I'm thinking of going here, having it like that. But I wonder, like, how she's gonna be set up for... Oh, what she can do? She can look at a book. Oh my gosh, I did not draw a book this entire time. And that'd be kind of perfect and stuff. Just, like, have this cute-ass book. I've been reading a lot. I've been, like, reading Amy Tan. And I was reading, like, the... Well, not full-on reading. I was listening to the book and stuff. And, it's called The Bone Setter. And I think it's really nice on how Amy Tan does like the generational trauma and like storytelling. It's so it captures me so much, and I like get stuck into like listening to it for hours. You guys can't see this. Here you guys go. But anyways, so like I get stuck into reading that and stuff and listening to it for a long time, and it's about it's about this kid. she was in a village or something, and like she moved to America, and before that she had a nurse maid, a waiting lady, that's not it, a nursemaid that took care of her, and that was actually her mother, but no one could know that because she wouldn't be able to take care of her, so she basically had her grandmother to be her mother or something with along those lines of I need that right now. It was so nice. Basically, it goes from that to her daughter in the future and how her daughter is dealing with her kids and how the kids are treating her and how she like feels like how her job is and how she's like a ghostwriter and how she's like listening to everybody's story, but she does not listen to her mother's story. And then when her mother is like slowly going with dementia, now she's finally listened to her story, and now we get to finally listen to that daughter story of her nursemaid and like her father and stuff, which is really nice. Learn about that, and then we learn about her fucking mother, and it's just I don't understand how it could be so like full on learning about these people and then going on the set to let's learn about another person stuff, and it ties in so well, and it's like very shocking on how it's like, oh, this is the reason why they have trauma. It's not generational at all, it's just something that they happen to pick up because something happened to them. It's so generational trauma. It's so cool. At least it's not picked up from like their own like mothers or something, like they pick it up from like dealing with them, I guess, or figuring out of it, I don't know, but it really gives me motivation of like listening to it and trying to find out more of the books. Helps me really connect, trying to learn about this stuff. Usually I don't really listen to so many books. I usually like read some of the books, but most of the books I read is mangas, because I get impatient on lots of animes. And like I really want to figure out like what's the next part? Do they actually kiss? Because I'm a sucker for romance. I really am a sucker for romance. They're just so cute. I couldn't do a bow again. She just feels like she's missing something, and the bow was a correct choice. Let's do like a little bit of more ribbons and stuff like that. My nose hurts. Her legs are not really correct because it feels like it should be a little bit more flowy. But what I'm gonna do is distract you guys all by a dress. But like a short dress, because she already has her legs out, so I might as well do that instead. But yeah, I do that type of, I like read with that stuff. I like webtoons. They did this thing where they like do like an animal like report of saying how many times did you like look at webtoons. For some reason I looked at webtoons for like every single day for an entire like year, and it like literally said that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of great. They were like, this is your favorite books, and I'm like, yeah, you're right and stuff. I love the Empress too, the remarried Empress. It's so pretty. There you go. You guys see everybody, right? Good. Oh, please don't change. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go straight to the purple, and then it's gonna be pink, and then I'll be done for the day. Basically I try my best to do as much as I can represent a rainbow for my art, because I really like to look at like all the art stuff being different. But oh, be careful! Oh my gosh, are you recording again? Oh wait, I didn't save you. Okay, cool. Now let me reset that. Okay, cool, perfect. I just kept it on. If I like didn't keep on going close and closer to this edge, and I go into the middle a lot more, I wouldn't have to like do 3 girls on top and 2 girls on the bottom, but it's fine. It's been a while since I did anything that's like with, oh, I told you that it's gonna like stop. Did anything with actual legs. So I'm gonna draw a girl that's like traveling, I'm guessing. I don't know, something where it's gonna be like a purpose. Oh my gosh, she's way too tiny. Give me more. Okay, there we go. She's something. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I read that. I read the Empress and stuff like that. I love like fantasy. I mean everybody probably do. Let's be honest. It's so cute. She looks like she's kind of wobbly. Like, oh hey, she needs more thighs. I'm gonna be honest with you, but she looks like she's like not supposed to be walking. So we're gonna scratch the idea that she's going to have legs. I swear I can draw kind of some legs and stuff like that. What she's gonna be doing instead is she's gonna be grabbing like a purse and kind of setting her stuff away, or you know, putting her stuff away, setting it down, bringing her stuff up. Something which is involve her moving a little bit more than just kind of posing. I think that'd be kind of really cute. So I think you're just gonna be looking right over here and talking and stuff. I think that would be the perfect thing. Yeah, perfect. Like something like that. Like I think that'd be kind of cute. I will give her like more of a leeway for her shoulder, so it's kind of like, oh hey, she actually has an arm. It doesn't look like too much. Let me go ahead and give her hand a little bit bigger because it looks like she's like kind of flowing wrong. We're gonna go give her like a flow this way to like kind of look down. I could color this to make it a little bit easier. Hello, welcome. I'm just struggling with art. Don't worry, I'm just rambling about stuff. I think I talked about the bone setter, but I think I'm done with talking about that one. I don't know what else to talk about when it comes down to books. Oh, I've been playing a new game. I've been playing a lot of new games recently though, so this is something where it's kind of been good. I've been stuck on this hairstyle. I'm gonna draw someone with curly hair next. I think that's gonna be my goal. I am gonna take up a little bit more of the pages. It should be fine. I think what I'm gonna do is do this lovely. I didn't do this entire time or this entire week technically, so it should be fine. Where there's a lovely lady that she's kind of like crouching down, kind of, and I show her legs that way because I love that type of pose. She has like her thigh like that, and then like it goes like this, so she's like kind of crouching. Like having like the gravity like do everything, you know. And now it feels like I'm like trying best to like take her legs away again. I'm gonna debate why not to like draw her legs. I think I will draw her legs. I think her legs are a little bit too long than I really wish, or her body is a little too big for I really wish. So then I have like elongate her legs. I mean, it's fine. She doesn't take up too much. She just... You guys don't even see it! Here you go. She doesn't take up too much. I'm putting you guys up a little bit more. It's just... I didn't want you guys to be that high because I didn't want you guys to fall. But, you know, who cares? You guys can see. That is all that matters. Anyways. I'm gonna try my best to, like, give her... up a little bit more. Her eye's a little bit shabby, but, I mean, who else has a lazy eye? I do. It should be fine. I'm thinking of giving her like a little bow type thing, a little cute bunny type, a little headband type thing, but it's gonna be like back here because I'm gonna give her curly hair. Oh, it looks like that she has it like up instead. But I was thinking of just making it so that she has, like, really long curly hair instead. I don't know. I mean, shrinkage is real, but we're not going to talk about that in the drawing. We're just going to pretend that, like, they have curly, and then they will have a lot longer hair if, like, we're going to talk about shrinkage. Oh my gosh. But I wanted to continue, like, having that flow. I think that lovely flow would be really cute. There we go. She just looks like she needs an apron and stuff like that, but I don't know why. I feel like that's like a kind of cliche type outfit. I don't want to do the same thing, but I might do that same thing. Like that little loop on the chest, and then we're gonna have like a kind of like a bow back there, and then she has like the lines for like the top that she has. I think that'd be perfect. It's gonna be way too confusing, but it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm just gonna continue with the next one. Look, I made it so I can only draw 3 girls. I was trying best to only draw 5, but I think I took up a little too much space for that one. What I'm gonna be obsessed with is legs for this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this one legs. It's just gonna be up and over, and I think that will be easier for thyself, I think, hopefully. Oh my gosh. I think next I should be drawing lots of, like drawing a girl that's like painting themselves. I think that'd be kind of really cute. I already did the one that's like they're drawing on their knees and stuff, but I'm thinking of like straight up thigh. wait, I have to focus on legs because I don't know how to draw legs. It's all sticks. That's all I can think about. It's just I'm trying my best. I like grew up with I don't think you're supposed to say the X, but it's holic then if I don't say the X, which is just feels weird. Where they had like enormous legs, outrageous legs. Let me put that so she has like more of a body for her legs. Which was like outrageous, and it was like so funny when you see the full body of the characters and they're like wobbling with the long selves. It's really cool. I really like that show. It's like it's about talking about spirits and stuff like that, where this guy comes in, he becomes a part-timer, and he keeps on trying to help out with the main owner, and she keeps on helping spirits, and then he gets to see the spirits and he deals with spirits. And he gets to like learn more about like how everybody's story is. There was one story that really scared me where they went to a vacation house, and there was a story that a woman died there. And I don't know if she like went crazy or something. She was waiting for something. She had like a blue rose. The water was dripping. And so basically it was a ghost story. Everyone was scared about it, and everybody was like, you know, making jokes and stuff like that. They made it scary one day, and they found like a fake wall basically, and they try to like investigate. It looks like she's gonna be in swim, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her a swimming outfit. But anyways, so like it's a fake wall and stuff like that. They go through this fake wall, and then they see this lovely lady, and it scares the heck out of the main character. And oh my god, it was so like creepy. And then 2 seconds later, it was a purported prank from these motherfucking kids, or technically spirits. It's like a little round ball of a bunny. That's what played the prank. And it was like so like, oh wow, it was scary, ha ha ha, it was funny. 2 seconds later, he's passing lemonade outside away from the house, and he looks at the window and the woman's there. That shit is the most scariest shit in the whole fucking world. I kid you not. Like I hate ghosts. I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, it's like it's XXX holic, but you're supposed to not say XX, so you're supposed to say holic. That shit, I would rewatch that, to be honest. I'm still, like, trying my best to make up the courage to read all this stuff, because it's, like, now that I'm older and stuff like that, and now I, like, truly, like, ready to go ahead and, like, read all this stuff, or, like, enjoy it, you know? It's scary, you know? It's, like, kind of, like, talking about different subjects and stuff like that. I didn't finish the anime, technically. I kind of just watched the first season. I didn't watch the Ray version of it, which is fine. I mean, like, I'm not gonna be too pushy about it. I'm gonna read the manga anyways one day and a time. Who knows? But that shit was so scary. They put a plank, and then 2 seconds later, the plank was actually real, but, like, it wasn't her that was doing it. It was the people who was doing it, but she was watching, and she was ready, and it's just, like, she could easily pull them. I like Supernatural, too, though. Like, I do like the idea that they actually do pull them, and it does scary stuff, and they try to kill you and stuff like that. Like, I think that's the reason why I'm, like, really scared of ghosts. I say that, and then I'm always home alone. Talking to myself. That's even more worse too. Is you guys are here, but I'm talking about when I play video games by myself and I record that type of stuff. No one's here like listening, or like I can say, what is that, and you guys can join me. No, I'm by myself. I can only call someone enough to go ahead and say, hey, I'm kind of really terrified, and they're like, hey, stop watching all the scary movies, and I'm like, I can't. I'll watch all the I try to, though. I really do hate it when YouTube gives you like the ads of basically horror movies and stuff like that, because sometimes it does, like, they only showcase the really good haunted stuff, because then every time I'm like trying to watch any of the horror movies and stuff like that, it's not really all the type of scary stuff that I really want to enjoy. It's all just, oh hey, I already saw this from the trailer. So I try my best to like stay away from the trailer from that too, to be honest. But not only that, it's like, hey, it's kind of scary. It's kind of like, I don't want to have nightmares right now. I'm only watching YouTube at nighttime. Like, I'm only doing this because I have free time. Please, let me have some peace and quiet. But then sometimes I go for like horror animes, and I feel like that's 10 times worse than any movies that comes out. And it's just like, hell, hey, this will be fine. Even though they were playing a joke and stuff like that, they still showcased that she was waiting for her lemonade, technically, or enjoying her stuff, and then when they left, they had a blue rose at the sink. That was still scary. but yeah, it talks about like different types of topics like that. I remember how like was talking about like wishes, where this lady was like always in the internet too much, and she wished that she was gonna be fine, and she wanted to like be away from it, and she tried to make the deal of, well, I made her a little accidentally too big. When I say a little too big, by the way, it's like the size comparison of I wanted them to be shrink but the same way it was. Not the, oh hey, she has more meat in the bones. I saw that trend. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But anyways, what did you say? I never watched anime with scary demons. They're always hot. I love that. They're all always hot, let's be honest. I was watching, what is it called? That was like Black Butler. Black Butler is the best like example. He's way too hot. He's just I'm trying to rewatch it now, and then my husband's simping over fucking Sebastian, and I'm just like, fuck you. I simped over him first. He's mine now. Like that type of stuff. Like, man, Black Butler is so good though. I like the mysteries of all the stuff and like trying to find out like what the queen is talking about. I only saw season 2, and then I know everybody was like, oh, don't talk about season 2. I'm not talking about it. I'm not gonna relive all the dangerous days of that, but I don't know how like the season's gonna be then if we don't watch season 2. So I'm gonna fortunately watch season 2 again and then go jump to the 3rd season, because I don't know how that plays out, or there's like no guide list of that, I'm guessing. This should be. I didn't really research it. It's like how like Kingdom Hearts is. It's like you have to have like a guide list to figure out which game is which and which one. Like you need a guide list for that for a different reason too, to understand the actual fucking storyline. Unfortunately, I am a Kingdom Hearts fan though, so of course I want to spend hours into watching the same thing 24/7 so I can understand. Hey, what's this about again? You're trying to watch it on Crunchyroll, but it doesn't have the first. Oh my god, Crunchyroll doesn't have the first episode. I hate that shit. That's so stupid. All My Goddesses. It's a perverted show. Yes, it's not that bad. I mean, compared to the anime, it's not that bad. It's fine. But anyways, Oh My Goddesses has only 2nd season and not the 1st season, and it drives me crazy because I really wanted to watch it, and I have to go back into my roots of watching it on YouTube, 5 different parts and stuff like that, and I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy the anime and stuff like that. I mean, I did that so many times when I was like a nerd back then, so why wouldn't I like do it anymore? But it's like, you have the fucking 2nd season, you have the next episode, something, you have it already. I don't care if it's like some type of copyright issue. If you have this season, I wish you guys kind of explain, hey, why we don't have the other season, or like, hey, are we gonna try our best to get the other stuff? Like, no, they don't even talk about that type of stuff. They're like, yeah, we're gonna update it one day when we feel like it, or if it's a remake, then we go ahead and have all the stuff. Why are we gonna have any other stuff? Hello, by the way, we're yelling about how Crunchyroll doesn't have all the episodes of some stuff, because it drives me crazy on how they don't have all the episodes on some stuff, and you have to go back to all like YouTube to go ahead and use it, which YouTube doesn't even have all the stuff anyways. You have to like listen to it in Spanish and read the subtitles anyways, you know, or you have to pretend that you understand Spanish and to read it that way. I don't understand. I know, like, it drives me crazy. There was one time that I just gave up all the way and I just read the manga, and I knew that it was anime and stuff like that, and I was just like, I'll just get the manga and just read it. And inevitably, no matter what, I'm going to be reading it anyway, so I might as well just skip to the track. But there's only some animes I can't do that with. Delicious Dungeon, I read the manga. Not the season, I just kind of skipped it because I watched the anime first. But oh my god, I cannot wait until it's anime. Like Demon Slayer too. I read the manga. Does not mean like I'm not gonna watch the anime. I can't not wait to watch the season of Muzan fighting everybody, or everybody fighting all the Hashiras trying to fight all the demons. I can't wait for that shit too. I can't wait. And then I have to suffer by waiting. I'll just probably have to read it again to be fine. Anyways, this is my last go, by the way. I'm so sorry. I just chatted, but we got all our goals that we have to do for the week. My goal was to go ahead and get a couple weeks, but I think it's fine to go ahead and space it out as much. I don't want to like make all the goals like suffer by having it all bad and stuff. So let me go ahead and get this purse and stuff like that, and then I'll go ahead and say goodbye. I'm gonna show you guys all literally just all the lovely ladies that we did today. And then we'll just have it a wrap right there. But let me go ahead and finish this lovely lady before we do that. Usually when I do this type of stuff, I go ahead and make a girl say goodbye. But because I was just so immersed, that's not how you say it, immersed into the conversation, I didn't. So here is this lovely lady that's like about to go instead. It'll be fine. Here we go. She has like a little sweater, but I don't want to like make any too much details with it, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. And I think she's kind of cute. I think she's adorable. She's simple but cute. That's like another reason why I want to try to do too. I haven't even watched the train arc yet. Do I have to binge watch it? You have to. I think they're gonna make the movies. I don't know if they're gonna make the last couple stuff movies instead. So I think I do recommend the train arc. Again though, I like didn't watch the last episode of the train arc. So like, cause as soon as I saw someone walking, I turned off the TV and was like, I'm done. I don't want anything else. I'm going to be too hyped up for me to have to go ahead and wait for it to be, you know, next season or movie or whatever they're trying to plan to do. I think they said movie. I keep on saying movie, but there's just too much that's going on for the next season to go ahead and do it, you know? I meant so, not do. You shouldn't do it. Anyways, they're gonna make the Infinity Castle arc into movies. Yeah, see, like movies instead of seasons. Which I still think that they should continue with a season, but I mean, I'm so down for the movie though, because like, how they make the movie, it feels a little bit like more than, when they make the episodes and stuff, so it's really nice. I'm gonna drag you guys, to looking at my lovely ladies. Usually what I do for stream at the end is point out all my favorite ones, talk about the struggles and stuff like that, and then like continue, like settle everybody down and like try my best not to talk about anything else. Try my best to hold myself and not get too excited about everything else, to be honest. I did the jacket again, but I finally did the dress, but I wanted that dress to be sitting down though. But yeah, this one's kind of cute. This one's more like kind of like a copy off of hairstyles. It's a little bit different because of the swoosh, but I think it's enough. I think that'd be fine. Let's see. I will be using, I'm gonna just continue doing this, actually. Never mind. I'm not gonna force you guys to go ahead and, like, suffer with 2 pages. I really like this one. I really wish I do more legs type stuff. I think it's really cute. She looks like she has somewhere to go, which I'm really happy that I kind of, like, made the shirts, like, kind of opposite ways, which is really nice. She looks like she's going in the pool. I really do want to go swimming. Not yet though. It's raining where I am, and it's gonna be too cold if you go after it's raining and stuff like that. It's just a little too much. She's my favorite. She reminds me of Resident Evil, I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot what her name is, but that one chick that like starts stuff and she like wears a red dress and like she yells all the time. That one. I mean, I don't think she yells all the time too much. Like, oh yeah, she's only like screaming with her voice. No, I think something weird, like, you know, she's shooting monsters and she's being a badass. That type of yelling. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ghost. I already forgot about the ghost. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we killed a pin today. I should mark the day of like when she died instead. There's a little ghost on it. It's so cute. Thank you. Keep on getting compliments on my voice. Thank you. It's so nice. I hate it though. The only story is because I listen to it while I edit videos and I have to like listen to it constantly, but it's fine. These two are like, she's making the flower for her and she like has it on. It's really cute, and then she looks like she already has one. She's trying to find a friend. So the story is this friend is lost, basically, and that's the story for this page, which I think is really cute. How we can have like a little bit of story for each pages, or like figure out what they're going on and what's the plan for it. Because randomly when I draw and stuff like that, I have no plans. I gave up long ago. We're trying to draw whatever I imagine, and then sometimes I kind of got it right, and sometimes I don't, and it's fine. Here's the red page. This one's not the last page. It's the second to last one. These are cute. I like this one. I like the Lolita. I think I'm saying that right. Lolita type outfits. I wish that she had more frittles and more decoration because I feel like it's more dolled up. But I mean, I can't rush for the pen. It'll be fine. It'll be confusing. But yeah, I feel like I had like a great start, and then like I ran out a little bit more ideas, and I wish I had more ideas for them. But sometimes it's like simple like this. It's just like it's so elegant and so nice, and I really do like it though. Even if it's like something still simple. And this is the last page. This is what we started with. I think I really needed like a page before I get everything ready to go ahead and start drawing, but I still like these enough to go ahead and like call them mine and stuff like that, and not have to like go ahead and switch up to like sketching. You guys don't see her face. There we go. And a little messy bun. This is what I was like really captivated of, like the jacket right here. And I got really addicted to it, and then like the little bows. I think I got addicted to bows a lot. But anyways, that will be it. Thank you for letting me review all the stuff together. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time though. Bye. Bye bye.